Get ready to roll the dice, viewers. Our contestants are about to light up the Las Vegas Strip with high-octane action. All right, the high notes, the overdogs, the tough shells, and finally, the socialites. All eyes on the arena. It's go time.
This is how the tournament begins, with round one testing fundamentals.
The early setup from the socialites is worth tracking, putting them in focus from the opening moments. The overdogs are sniffing around ball one.
There it is, our first elimination of the match.
It's go time.
Absolutely, Scotty, absolutely.
The overdogs swooped up a cash box. First cash out started by the overdogs.
Sprint to cash out, certainly. All right.
The tough shells are back and ready to avenge that
Proximity
team
sensor
wipe.
online.
Time for a little
Deploying motion
revenge. The
detector.
socialites better be prepared.
The
Preparing
socialites are
explosive.
initiating a cash out.
Help yourself. Legend. Drag it out.
When the going gets tough, the tough shells steal a cash out. Nice play.
That was so well played.
That's a blow to the socialites.
They lost their spot on the guest list.
That station's still standing. But the attackers aren't. Tossing a sonar.
The overdogs claim the opening cash out.
A performance like that deserves a treat, Scotty.
Multiple takedowns by a member of the socialites. Will anyone stop this whirlwind of destruction? The socialites have grabbed the advantage.
Get me back. Thanks a million.
Cash out complete,
Ready.
and the socialites reap the
Go.
rewards.
I really don't think anyone could question the socialites' ability to play as a team after this.
Look sharp. A vault has just rolled in. Vault 4 is being opened by the tough shells. Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout.
It'll be epic!
Over there!
The overdogs are in the hunt. Cash
Going
out
for a
started.
steal on C! Now! Gather up!
The tough shells dig deep and set things in motion.
On the house! Placing an explosive! Steal on C! Going in!
Fueled by the power of the rumor mill, the socialites just stole the cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Up there!
The socialites have grabbed the advantage.
Threat detected! Refreshments on the way!
A bit
need
of
a
virtual
revive.
catastrophe for the overdogs. Team wiped.
This will keep you going! C4 Grenade out! Grenade out! Destiny answers at last!
The tough shells are holding their ground and taking the lead.
No quitting now! Take this!
The socialites have been wiped out again.
Time to trade those party shooters.
Bravo! The high notes secure a well-earned cash out.
Now that's what I call a steal paying off in style.
Another vault has surfaced. Let the chaos unfold. Cash out secured by the tough shells.
The tough shells are consistently in each other's vicinity. That's what I call teamwork.
The socialites are working their way into a vault.
Watch out! Up here!
The high notes grab the cash box.
Time to recover!
Final opportunity for our team when it's time to leave.
The high notes are raising the tempo. A perfect harmony. The high notes are leading the way. The tough shells grabbed a cash box. Cash out in progress thanks to the tough shells.
Steal cash out, B!
The socialites are back.
Initiating a scan! Stay up! We're not done yet! Watching our six! Ready to detonate!
The overdogs need to pick things up. Cash boxes. Just 30 seconds left on the clock.
Every second counts now, Scotty.
Tough Shells prove hard to crack, taking first and moving forward into the next round.
And also qualifying for the next round, the high notes hit all the right tones.
Get ready for some vertical action, folks. Our contestants are about to battle it out amid the skyscrapers of Seoul. So it begins. The Vogues, the Livewires, the Shock and Awe, and finally, the Tough Shells. All right, folks, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
This opening moment begins round 1 of the tournament, and composure is critical.
And keep an eye on the Tough Shells. Their lineup suggests this format could work well
Proximity
for them.
sensor online.
Vault 2 is getting probed by the Tough Shells.
Motion sensor active.
The Shock and Awe strike. They're unlocking Vault 1.
That first elimination is just the kickoff. It's a bold signal that the match is on.
Peace time is over, folks.
Absolutely, the winner begins now. Eyes on the arena, everyone.
The Tough Shells trigger the first cash out. Let the drama unfold.
Guardian turret active. Cocking some fire.
We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
That's a rough blow for the Shock and Awe right there. It's all action now as the Vogues take control.
Motion detection active. Turret deployed.
some steel by none other than the Shock and Awe.
Can you believe it?
Throwing fire!
It's in! The Tough Shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
If you're looking for weakness, Scotty, you won't find it here.
The Vogues turn the tide and reclaim that cash out. More shock and less awe as the Shock and Awe get hit by another team wipe.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Cash out complete, and the Vogues reap the rewards.
When a steal pays off like this, you just have to respect it. Enemy got me!
A new vault, that's a new chance for a new dance and for a new romance. The Vogues are trying to leave their mark. They're unlocking Vault 4.
Go!
The Shock and Awe
Move to
swooped up a
out
cash
C.
box. At the halfway point, our contestants are transcending realities, much like our sponsor, Isolt.
What a spectacle.
Cash box picked up!
With determination, the Tough Shells push forward.
Oops!
We've got the
Sorry.
live wires returning to the arena.
Let's get airborne! Honey, I'm home! Motion
The
sensor
Shock and
active!
Awe leave everyone speechless as they push ahead.
Bringing you back! Danger down there!
No
Back in
lights on my
action.
watch.
Another surprise and another team win for the Shock and Awe.
That'll be a
the
shock to
clock.
their system.
The Vogues denied a cash out. Great steal.
Wow, that was a bold play.
It's the
Fix
Vogues
my
out in
mind.
front.
Stride forward!
Zap, cash out for the live wires.
Their steal heads straight to a clean cash out.
The vault has just arrived. Get ready for a frenzy. strategic cash out.
All
Watch
the
out!
result of a
Over there!
beautifully set up steal. After a difficult opening, the Vogues are finally starting to draw attention for the right reasons.
They took a few punches early, but they spent the rest of the round punching right back. The Vogues are trying to drop into a vault. Only a minute on the clock now.
Let's see who can rise to the occasion.
The Vogues grabbed a cash box. We're down to the final 30 seconds.
Let's see who has the nerve to make it count.
Proximity sensor online.
The pressure is on. Only 30 seconds to go.
The team is fighting a right now.
The tough shot made an awesome steal there.
A move that definitely sets the stakes higher.
Wakey, back to the battle. Using pyro grenade.
Through to the next round, the Tough Shells end this stage on top.
And also earning their place in the next round, we have the Vogues.
Now, the Vogues, the Steamrollers, the Kingfish, and finally, the Tough Shells. All right, folks, round two, let's get to it.
Welcome to the second round, where disciplined structure will always overcome desperate impulse.
One team I'm keeping an eye on is the Tough Shells. They've earned their place here, but the heat is definitely turning up. The Vogues are opening round two.
It's on, Scotty. We've got our first elimination. The action is sure to ramp up now.
The battle lines are drawn.
And may the best team cross them on their path to victory.
Revive me, please.
Clear.
That's a rough one, no question. The Tough Shells will need a second to reset. The Vogue swooped up a cash box. First cash out started by the
Press on without
Vogues.
mercy! Stay as a team, everyone!
Cash out underway thanks to the Kingfish.
Defibrillating! Obstacle removed! Enemy got me! Into the fray!
Great move there by the Steamrollers, stealing that cash out.
Fortune favors the bold, Scotty.
Clear! Using defib! Pyro grenade out!
Rapid fire takedowns from one of our competitors representing the Vogues. That's a masterclass. Tough break for our Tough Shells as they suffer another team wipe.
Tough luck. No way to soften that blow.
The Vogues strike the pose after completing the first cash out of the match.
They're not just competing, Scotty, they're putting...
Target! Vault 3!
Outstanding cash out delivered by the Steamrollers.
And it was all made possible by a well-timed steal.
Looks like we have a new vault up for grabs.
Looking up in! Throwing pyro grenade!
We've hit the halfway mark and the action is ramping up.
The next bit is packed with suspense.
Charge to cash out D!
The Kingfish might end up washed ashore if they can't stay in the game.
Deploying motion detector!
The Kingfish made an awesome steal there.
That was unexpected.
The Kingfisher in prime position to take the victory.
Up there! Turret place!
balls.
Don't
Only
mind me.
no one caught them. Team wipe.
Not the pose that I would be striking if I were them.
Stay together.
The Steamrollers are back.
Watch out.
Ruling the competition, the Kingfish have completed a cash out.
Teammates back.
New vault alert. Who's going to dive in for the cash this time? Drilling into a vault, it's the Steamrollers. Exceptional cash out by the Tough Shells.
It'll be tough to crack the United
Move to
front
vault
being
six.
put up by the Tough Shells.
A new vault is here to inject some cash and some excitement into the match.
No time for bathroom breaks just yet, as this match just went into overtime.
Big plays from the Steamrollers as they get things rolling.
They're playing for a huge advantage. This cash out would put them in a great spot for the final round.
The Tough Shells swooped up a cash box.
I got the cash box.
The Vogues are slipping behind. They'll need something big to catch up.
Deploying turret. Motion sensor active. Deploying motion detector.
"30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
Tick-tock, Scotty. Time for some last-minute heroics.
A late steal by the Vogues, loving their never-say-die attitude.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
Well, folks, the Tough Shells are the team to beat in what promises to be a cracking final round.
And our second finalists are the Steamrollers. Will they avoid coming out flat in our upcoming two-team clash?
Okay, folks, it's the big show. It's what we've all been waiting for. It's the final round. Awesome! The Steamrollers versus the Tough Shells. Final round, glory or squashed? Let's find out.
And we're back. For our final round, the first team to reach 50,000 in cash will be victorious. What do you think, Scotty?
June, I think that you stole my thunder and announced the game rules for me. Oh my, it's been a long day.
Are you ready to go from trainee to idol in this final round?
The steamrollers are unrolling, Vault 1.
Placing a turret. Proximity sensor online. Proximity sensor online.
서울에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 멋진 경기 부탁드립니다.
What a play! The initial elimination is in, and it's clear that no one here is holding back.
And not even a polite hello before they got started.
Well, Scotty, sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Materializing.
Another big move from the steamrollers.
Bringing you back! The first team wipe is in,
Motion
and the
detection
arena
active.
is buzzing.
That one definitely didn't go the steamrollers' way. What a clutch play!
Turret
A
plate.
massive shift in the dynamics of this match. Exciting!
Watching our six. Team, gather up.
The steamrollers are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Watch out. Over there. Ah, that's Can't move anywhere. Defense successful. Over here. Hold position. Guardian turret. Over here.
This is exactly what the Tough Shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Watch out. Here.
Every angle covered. Every
Applying some pressure. The Tough Shells are opening Vault 2.
I got you!
I'm back. Go to cash out C.
The Steamrollers have respawned.
They've had their involuntary break, and that means the Tough Shells had better watch out.
The Tough Shells have commenced a cash out.
Guardian turret active. Proximity sensors up.
Revive, please!
Sudden stop for the Steamrollers as they suffer a new team wipe.
Steam has got to be coming out their ears now.
Guardian turret active. Throwing fire.
The Tough Shells proved impossible to break as they hold on to win the final round. Congratulations to our rising stars. Welcome, viewers. Today we're diving into the digital. It's Sis Horizon, where our contestants will face off in a virtual landscape like no other. Here they are, the high notes, the retros, the vogues, and finally, the Tough Shells. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
Round one of the tournament starts here, and mistakes will not go unnoticed.
A team to watch out for is the Tough Shells. They're built to outlast opponents. Here we go! The Retros are busy unwrapping Vault 1.
There! Watching our six! Proximity sensor online!
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
Boy, oh boy, are we in for a treat today.
And that's just the start. We've got our four. Things are heating up.
Yeah, that's not how the Tough Shells wanted that to play out. They'll definitely... First cash out launched by the Vogues.
Turret deployed! Deploying motion detector!
The high notes have amped up their volume.
Proximity sensor online!
Gas mine deployed. They got me.
Our moment dawns!
The Vogues are in the spotlight, leading the match with style.
Wakey! Back to the battle! Watching our six!
What a way to open the match. The Vogues land the first cash out.
Scotty, they're not just cashing in, they're doing it in style.
Cash out complete, and the high notes just got richer.
Gather thy wits!
The Tough Shells are busy wriggling into Vault 4. The Retros have been stopped in their tracks again.
Our contestants' elimination streak is heating up and showing no signs of cooling down.
The Vogues have started a cash out. The first half was a roller coaster, and I'll be first in line for the next.
These teams sure have got the sponsors humming with excitement.
Better! They got me!
The high notes got the cash box. The Retros are literally doing
Let's
the
move the
hustle
cash
as
out
they
D.
steal a cash out.
Places, Scotty.
The High Notes are in harmony as they kick off a cash out. The Retros have been stopped in their tracks again.
Equipment! Over there!
The Tough Shells are hanging on. They'll need to step it up. The Retros are rejoining the match.
Team, stay united!
A contestant is on an elimination streak.
Not on their watch, a contestant seems to be saying. Cash out, steal prevented. The Vogues just cashed out. Another vault is active and that could shake things up quickly. The Retros can't seem to flip the script. They're down again.
Watch out! There!
The Vogues are busy crowding into a vault.
What began as a quiet round for the Vogues is becoming much harder to ignore.
They could have let that rough opening define them. Instead, they've gone out and changed the story. The High Notes claim a cash out.
Oh, a buzzer-beating play in the arena. That means we're heading to overtime.
A stylish play by the Vogues as they get things rolling. A key play from the High Notes. They're opening a vault. It's out for the Retros.
Go to cash out A!
The Tough Shells grabbed a cash box. The Retros are back in action.
I bet they're dressed for revenge. If I were the Vogues, I'd keep an eye out.
Placing a turret! Deploying motion detector! Motion sensor active! Over there! Using pyro grenade! Rapid action!
We're finally down to the last 30 seconds. What a match!
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
The Vogues shine at the top, moving forward in perfect form.
The High Notes also qualify, keeping their tempo steady and their skills high.
powerhouses. Kingfish. This is it, viewers. Ready or not, here we go.
This is the beginning of round one in the tournament, where structure beats impulse.
Viewers, watch how the Kingfish position themselves early, because they are good at staying one step ahead. Bursting into Vault 1, it's the powerhouses.
Keep fighting! I'm fine, kind of.
Danger! Over here! Creating a passage!
The big splash grabbed the cash box.
A crushing first team wipe just unfolded.
And it's the Kingfish taking the first fall. Not easy, June. First move by the Big Splash. They've initiated the match's first
All
cash
together!
out.
Group up! Here, take this! Obstacle! What's that soon?
Cash out launched by the powerhouses. The votes are back in the arena, folks.
They look eager. The powerhouses can expect some payback heading their way.
This'll burn! Taking damage!
The Kingfish are facing a run of bad luck. They just got wiped out again.
Looks like they took the bait and got hooked.
At last, fate relents!
The Kingfish have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Here's some help!
Someone call for a doctor?
Threat detected!
The Big Splash are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Hello! I'm back! Access! Vault 3!
Steady and strong, the powerhouses secure a cash out.
This game can all come down to teamwork, and the powerhouses seem well aware of that.
The Kingfish are trying to rule the waters, unlocking Vault 3. Folks, misery loves company. The Kingfish will have to regroup again. The Big Splash swooped up a cash box.
Behold! I return!
The Vogues are out of sync right now. They need to get back on track fast. The Vogues are back in the arena, folks.
The powerhouses knocked them out earlier. I suggest they get ready.
Didn't see that team wipe coming. Definitely an awkward moment for the powerhouses.
They couldn't keep the roof from caving in on their game plan.
Dominating the waters, the Kingfish fire up a cash out.
If they can defend this position, that cash out should be enough to secure their spot in the next round.
Time for a quick recharge! Motion detection active! Ready to detonate!
You can feel the tension spike. Another vault is live.
Revive me, please!
Starting
30 seconds to go,
explosive!
folks.
Time to put their game faces on, Scotty.
Heal up!
Momentum carries the Big Splash forward after their first place finish. Let's see if they can keep it going in the next round.
Let's also tip our hats to the Kingfish, who will advance as well.
Now, the Ultra Rares, the Tough Shells, the Big Splash, and finally, the Kingfish. And we're back in the arena. Round 2, let's go.
The start of round 2 raises the stakes. We've seen what these teams can do, but now the tournament demands perfection.
I'm looking at the Kingfish here. They've made it through the first round and now have a real chance to take control. The Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 1. The Tough Shells are busy busting into Vault 2.
We've got our first elimination, Scotty. Talk about making a solid first impression on our sponsors.
Peace time is over the books.
Keep going.
Absolutely. The real game begins now. Eyes on the arena, everyone. There's our first team wipe, and it's not a pretty one.
Big hit on the Tough Shells. They'll be looking to bounce back fast. The Ultra Rares are taking control. First cash out started.
No quitting now. Take this. Placing a cover. Explosives are set.
The Big Splash grabs a catapult.
Here's a boost.
The Kingfish are reigning supreme. Let's see how this goes. Cash out stolen back by the Ultra Rares.
Deploy the
Charge
surprise.
planted.
Moving into first place, the Ultra Rares.
Here's some help. Food grenade set. Barricade, check. Setting a barricade. Danger over here. Preparing explosives.
What a gem of a play, folks, as the Ultra Rares claim the first cash out of the match.
They stole it fair and square. All perfectly legal here at the finals.
Watch out. Over here. Hold on. Over here.
The Ultra Rares grabbed a cash box. The Ultra Rares have commenced a cash out. The Big Splash can't catch a break. Team wipe again.
No need for towels. They've been left high and dry.
The Kingfish are proving that they aren't wet behind the ears. Cash out complete.
The Kingfish aren't just royal, they're loyal. The team is really sticking together out there.
The arena just got a little more interesting. There's a new vault. We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
The excitement keeps building, Scotty. I can hardly wait for what's in store.
Ready to detonate!
With an iron fin, the Kingfish are cutting into Vault 4.
Obstacle removed! Roger hit! Jump pad here! From the abyss I rise!
The Tough Shells swooped up a cash box. The Tough Shells are cracking through the competition. Cash out underway.
Holding this cash out will give them the cushion they need to aim for a spot in the final round.
Refreshments on the way!
The Ultra Bears do their work yet again, securing a cash out. A new vault has landed. I guess lightning does strike more than once another team wipe for the big splash.
They could find themselves in troubled
Go in
waters
for a steal
now.
on D! Now!
The big splash have returned to the arena.
I recognize that bunch. They have a bone to pick with the Kingfish.
The big splash are unbolting a vault.
Reinforcing the area!
Kingfish are off the can of worms.
Will they make this as free, I wonder?
Talking you back to action.
The Ultra Bears seem far more confident in their approach than they did in
All it takes is one good moment to get things moving in the right direction. The big splash swooped up a cash box.
Just as things were wrapping up, we're heading into overtime.
Big plays from the big splash as they get things started. The Kingfish have returned to the arena. Opportunity comes knocking in the arena. A fresh vault just appeared.
Barricading! Barricading! Stay up! We're not done yet!
The Tough Shells got the cash box.
Obstacle removed! Defense working its magic!
A cash out steal stopped dead in its tracks by a contestant. That's how you play. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
The clock is ticking.
team to beat in the final round.
And it looks like the Big Splash will dive right in with them in our upcoming head-to-head bout.
This showdown takes place in enchanting Bernal, where traditions collide with modern energy in a spectacle you won't want to miss. Here they are, the mighty, the socialites, the Big Splash, and finally, the Kingfish. Our contestants are locked in and ready. Here we go.
The tournament opens now with round one, and hesitation carries a cost.
This round should tell us a lot about how the Kingfish handle a long tournament format. Absolutely a team to watch. The mighty are forcing open Vault 2.
And there we go, first team wipe on the board.
Not the,
Wel, maar hij dan denk ik dat een deelpunt in toch zoals we in de taal Maar wat zingt maar wie nou, kom eens runter. Oh, ik denk een 6 step.
Go to cash out A!
Wat in je boot stellen.
the socialites have commenced a cash out.
wel weer een command shade.
Threat detected!
Three fewer problems. One loud defense.
Planting explosives!
One contestant is taking
Revive
the player's
me!
collateral damage very seriously today. A solid play from the Mighty seals the first cash out of the match.
This kind of drive will take them all the way, Scotty.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the big splash. The socialites banked their earnings. Cash out complete.
Wow, let's give some credit to the socialites for their amazing teamwork here.
Let's go with goals. Fuck y'all, man.
We've got a contestant on a streak and it's starting to get interesting.
Well,
The socialites are knocking at the door of Vault 4.
in the world, daar, Tegen wie spelen? Oh, heel simpel weer. Dus de rest van de command. Ja,
Explosives are set!
The big splash are back in the arena, folks. We just passed the midway point of this great match.
These competitors are putting everything on the line.
The Mighty are making their
God,
way.
what the fuck?
Mesmerizing. Deja vu for the Kingfish as they suffer a new team wipe.
I guess the competition didn't have bigger fish to fry after all, Scotty.
Lights, camera, cash out. The socialites are taking action.
Like, weet je, doe een lock-in, is dat net niet oké. Dat is wel. Oh, je bent nou het.
Watch out! Up there!
Time for a quick recharge! Watching our six! Creating a passage! Coming up! Charge deployed!
Hold on.
Help yourself!
This is a massive run. A contestant is clearing opponents one after another.
So big touch.
Another team wipe for the big splash. When it rains, it pours.
Wel gold. Dus inderdaad, zo kan het niet.
The big
Session
splash are
knockout.
re-entering the arena.
Ja, met vastbijten, inderdaad, 3.
Attack on D! Steal it!
Nothing can stop the Mighty.
Ja, Vault.
Vault 5! Vault 5! Go!
Lucky, weet je.
A new vault has arrived and the pressure is building. The Kingfish are at risk of being knocked out of the tournament. The Mighty sure pack a punch, and they've started to unpack a vault. Stat!
It's nice
The
to be
socialites
important,
just cashed out.
but it's more important to be nice!
I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first?
The rough start is behind. The Mighty are competing with real confidence now.
Back when I was competing, a start like that could really get in your head. They've handled it beautifully. And the Kingfish just got hit by another wave. Misfortune loves a target. We've hit the 1 minute mark. Let's see who finishes strong.
It's crunch time, Scotty.
I nekad svidio.
Here's some help.
Torpede su otpale, a ne.
It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
It's taking 30 seconds left to decide the winner.
Scotty, hope you're not feeling the pressure more than our contestants.
Kako bi student, labi, I guess.
Sensational! A contestant is in a league of their own. Their elimination streak a testament to sheer dominance.
The Kingfish are in danger of losing their spot in the competition. A cash box now belongs to the Kingfish. Can they hold on to it? The finish line is near. Only 30 seconds left.
Let's see who can handle the pressure.
Running in the right circles led the socialites to the top and into the next round.
The mighty are moving on as
Vai tu tā 3 teici, ar ko mēs spēlējam, jā? Vai tad teici, ka viņš aizgāja projām, viņš atkal spēlē? Like, I guess.